Good morning. We're jumping into real-time watercolor painting, ready or not. Not really ready, but anyway, we're trying to work on this some. One thing about this is this area here really looks flat. I don't know why. Well, I sort of know why, but I don't know. I should probably try and warm up on this. So we're painting this from life, and then somewhere we had a photo of that, but oh, here it is. So let's warm up on that. Here I was trying to do some washes to just, I don't know, get a more luminescent look. So not to be too literal, but take some blue and I don't know if that's a good blue. Mix some ultramarine in there. Let's do, just put a hint of, what do you call it, violet, just to change the tone a little bit. Try another wash. Oops. I guess I was wondering if there was a big drip somewhere. Okay. There's actually a highlight right here, which seems to be missing. That looks good. Up here, we want to go get something under that rim, like right here. Oh, shoot. This thing was not. Okay, that's good, but what about the washing? So you come down here. Oh, that looks okay. And here we could just kind of maybe blend that a little bit and have it blend into disappear. And then let's see if we can get this highlight to come out a little bit. Here I'm just kind of painting this with the water and rubbing on it to hopefully disintegrate that paint. Okay, we're getting a highlight. Oh, that's looking pretty good, I guess. And we definitely want to get something darker right up here on the top. Let's see what kind of dark you can get. Gonna mix just a little bit of brown in here to get a more of a gray. And this is, I believe it's French ultramarine mixing with this brown. I don't know what color that is. I doubt it's black, right? Maybe it's, yeah, I found this set is a Winsor Newton. I have no idea if that's student grade or professional artist, but they wouldn't have black on there, would they? Get some more of that brown here. That's looking good. All right, that looks like a good dark tone to be doing that rim. Let's see if we can get a nice curve. Okay, that's good. Are we cool on the curve, or we think we gotta go a little bit up higher? That looks good. And then down here we got another dark. And let's just, not to get too carried away, let's come down here. Oops, right here. Well, that looks pretty nice. And this does not look good, this transition, so how about we just put some water here and try to get a better transition. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see if we come here a little bit. This is a watered down version of that same color. That might be a great paint stroke right there. And then here, while we're at it, let's just hit a couple of strokes over here. Let's see if we can get this going. This, like, is that in the picture? Yeah, so barely. Got that thing right there, and then here I'm going to try to leave a sliver of white right there. That's not bad, and let's see if we can see this up here. And then we got to make it clear that that is this. That's not too bad. I don't know. Let's see. And then can we reinforce this a little bit? Okay, that. Now we gotta sort of mess around here because we don't want these things looking that much like paint strokes. That looks kind of good. And up here, and this connecting area, I'm just going to take this tiny brush and see if we can tighten up this little area right here. Plus, I guess right here, well, actually this, okay, good. And this a bit too heavy, so I'm just gonna blot on it because it has to be more pastel compared to down here, just so we could say, hey, I'm farther away than what's at the bottom. And I don't know about this little dot here of white. And this gotta be softer. Let me just take a damp brush and make that softer. And yeah, I don't know what the heck's happening here. Let's see. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for these nice comments. Very much appreciated. Wow, look at all those comments. Thanks a lot, everybody, for the greetings and the you're the next Bob Ross. Thanks. Very flattering. Okay. Anyway, so here we're trying to do photo plus paint from life, this translucent dish. And if you look about, I don't know, a week ago, I had a year ago today, painting of that dish. And let's see if I can just sort of come here right now, because that's I think we can get a better edge right there. So I wasn't happy at all with the way that's coming out, and so that's why I took this photo and started working on the photo. And then this is a puddle which we gotta get rid of. And it's supposed to be dark, but I think I gotta get some blue right here. And I don't know, it's kind of dark for where it's at, you know. It should be darker down here than right there. I'm gonna see about make it more subtle. There it is. Now it's more subtle. All right, and then how about we hit this with the front of the rim here, and that is not as, you know, I got the this is that same gray we use. There's some red here, there's some kind of violet, and so by getting this, you know, a Payne's gray with a serious red lean, well, here's some brown. Let's see what that does. We're gonna get a warm gray. You know, a lot of people clean their palettes in between paintings, but personally, I just assume leave those, you know, meticulously found colors there to, you know, those are my colors. So, like, rarely, you know, if I really need to get serious and make some new color, then I clean off a little area. Other than that, I just leave the existing the remnants from previous paintings. Okay, that looks like a good warm dark blue. So we're gonna see if we can do a dramatic stroke for the front of the dish. Here goes. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, that looks all right. And up here is also dark, and there's this. I'm gonna grab this for see right here. There's a this dark right there. There's like a real good point there, and is that the brush? Let me see. I feel like I had a different, oh, there it is. So here I'm gonna grab the same color and try, you can make it a little darker. So that's a warm, warm Payne's gray leaning blue. And I want to do this right here, this little point. I'm just going to see if that's in the video. I guess it is. So right here, there's a point. Let's try to get that point. And it meets right here. This is the top of the point. And it actually ends like about here. Then there's a blue, and then it picks up right here. And then this we want to make a highlight, but it's better to wait till you know, it paint's a little more dry to do that. Up here we want this to turn into a blue-gray, so I'm going to see about that. Get like a transition right here to blue-gray. And add a little more blue to that to say, hey, I'm blue-gray. So we're trying to leave that little white sliver there, and now I'm going to find a different brush, such as like a number 4 brush, which I believe will be at my fingertips somewhere here. There's a number 10 brush. What about a nice number 4 brush? A nice juicy, friendly, smiling number 4 brush. Let's see, here we go. There's a number 8. All right, well, let's go with number 8 because I see the 8 here. So we are trying to, you can see right here is like a light blue thing. We're going to exaggerate that, and that's right here. So here, let's just put, rubbing this with water and let it sit there for a minute. It's supposedly sitting there disintegrating. You know how you burn a pan and then you oh, my favorite painting I made, I can't say. Thanks for 2 thumbs up though. There's too many paintings. I painted thousands of paintings. There's got to be a couple hundred that for one reason or another I really like them. So here I'm rubbing more, and now let's go over the big, oh wow, we got a good looking highlight there. Okay, not great, but good. Okay, and I think we got to reinforce the this thing out here just slightly, at least right here. Okay, I don't know if this is really good or not. Also, we should try to blend this a little bit with the same gray. I'm going to leave that little white speck there, and now I want to reinforce the blue, so I just put some blue in that little wash we just had there, and maybe we could even put it up there, sure. And should go up there. That looks pretty horrible. Oh well. Good thing this is just a warm-up. All right, I'm gonna just try to get it right here. And try to smear this up a little bit. See, we just, that looks bad. All right, well, I guess we're warmed up now. Let's start hitting the water down here. Just happen to have a lot of blue grays, and that's what's kind of happening in that water, except there's a hint of green, but we definitely got some green already happening in there. While we're, as long as we're talking green, let's just get a little more green going on here. Having the green in there definitely adds to the you know, the luster of the sea. Let's go jump back into like a Payne's gray, leaning heavy into blue. So let's just see. I mean, this is gonna really, I like these strokes down here. I think we can maybe go up here. Let's just try right there. That's pretty good. So here, as we are, you know, close to the viewer, so this is supposed to be that. We're close to the viewer, so, you know, having some contrast here is a good idea. And once again, I did this, put this tape here, which I really regret. I don't know. It was a whimsical moment, I guess. I said, oh, let me put this tape here. Just because I bought this, you know, this Mannion art taped, and I hardly ever use it. I mean, in my imagination, I was going to make some great paintings using that art tape, but that never really happened. So, anyway. See if I'll just come up here. I don't know if that's good. Just try some little. As far as these like waves here, I'm almost ready to say just never mind those waves and let's just, you know, put some intuitive strokes there and hopefully end up with the look of water. I got a gray here. And then this is really bothering me because it looks like a flat thing. I don't know. Let's see if we can just hit it with some green. It's this is not really a good green to be using, but let's see. Got a lot of greens on this palette here. Let's see about. It's mostly the green is right here, so let's see if we can say we're building form, and then up here. Okay. I don't remember. So there was one paint stroke that looked horrible in that other thing. Oh, it was this. It was okay. It's just, you know, we're hoping for some dramatic, wonderful thing here, and what we're getting is not quite. Here is a good idea to. I mean, the way these things are all clustered together, but we'll see if we can just sort of make them look less like these weird marks that are here. And here, this is, why don't we be bold and maybe come in here and just, that is a dumb green to have there, but whatever. I guess this looks like it's in front of that, so right there, that's a win. Let's see if the same thing will work over here. So I guess this looks like it's in front of that, so that's another a win. I don't know about this. I like that big area like that, but how about down here? Okay, going pretty good. Thanks a lot for 2 thumbs up. I think I gotta go to work now. And we had a great time today in real-time watercolor painting. We worked on the dish from Photo, which, oh my God. And then this, which is dish from Life, plus working on the, whatchamacallit from